Well, I'm on an Intrepid tour. It is 8 days, and today is the day I've been waiting for. We've gone through Jordan, and today we are heading for the Dead Sea. So I've cancelled my trip to the day spa and jumped on the bus with this trip to the Dead Sea because it's full of vitamins and everything else. Come with me and we're going to have a great day. And if you're heading this way yourself, there's some magnificent hotels. They all have views and they're all pretty spiffy. So as I said, I'm on an Intrepid tour, and this is part of one of our days, which goes to the Dead Sea. And we're at the Dead Sea Spa Hotel. We're going to have lunch here. It's all included. So we had a wonderful lunch in this sensational hotel, and it had a bit of culture there, and it had a lot of culture in the lunch. Beautiful. I love it all. So that was very relaxing, and it had a great view. And then it was time to head down the hill. They have separate men's and ladies showers down there, so you can get yourself changed. And we went into the Dead Sea. So this is a spectacular day I've been waiting for. I didn't expect all this food though. But I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how heavy you are after all that food, you're gonna float in this water. And this is that wonderful hotel that we were lucky enough to have lunch in. And then we start walking. We're going to go down to the water. So after you do get changed, you cover yourself in this healing Dead Sea mud, and the mud is lined on the banks in these containers, as you see, these stone containers, and it's all supplied, and it's supposed to be full of rich minerals and everything that helps your skin issues, your joints. And I've got a lot of that. I've got a lot of skin issues and joint problems. I've got massive joint problems in my legs and my hips. And I have to admit that if I could go in that every day, I'd be a much happier person. But anyway, I had the one day, so I took advantage of it. And here we are. Look at that. So a bit of trivia while you watch us floating the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is a salt lake, and it's bordered by Jordan to the east and Palestine and Israel occupied West Bank and Israel to the west. It's also an endorheic lake. If you don't know what that means, it means it has no outlet streams. So it sits on its own. And the mineral composition is the uniqueness of this sea. If you've heard people talk about the Dead Sea and wondering why it is so special, that's why. Yeah, it's sort of not.
It's slimy. You won't notice.
Here we've got Dan and Cheryl.
Well, hello.
And if you want a facial,
Yes.
like they've gone all the way. This is all the way.
All the way.
Look at that. That's unreal. So what you do here in the Dead Sea is you cake yourself with mud that's often, like, it's all there for you, and provided in the little thingamajigs, and then you bake, like Dan and Cheryl. Yes, there we go. That's how you do it. Bake in the sun so it dries.
Yes.
And then when it dries, you throw yourself in the Dead Sea. This is where we are. I tell you, I've just come out of it. I had no control at all.
Control?
No, I can't turn. I can't put my feet down because they keep popping up.
Oh.
Yeah, you wait.
I think that's what Jillian reported as well. She said she was flopping around.
I was flopping. It's hard work trying to like get yourself where you want to go.
Bring your arms down like this way.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, but you lose your balance.
Yeah, and your feet go up, like
Do you
so.
think I should just Like
Just lay
lean
it
back.
in. Just,
Yeah. Just hang there. Just do whatever.
Like when you sit down and come off the ladder and
Just lean
Yeah.
back.
There's the others over there. They're doing it. They're doing it.
Oh, look at
oh,
that.
he's
Goes
decided to
Randy.
do it.
Woo!
Yeah, right. No one will be able to tell the difference.
Probably won't be back here anytime soon.
And we won't report.
How do we know when we're done?
you take nursing notes like
Well, when it feels
Yes,
dry,
exactly.
I guess.
At 2:45, Randall enters the water.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who's Randall?
You're going to have to send a message to Bilal that we're going to go for a swim.
Yeah, I thought that when I was getting dressed.
You're talking to Lee Geritolda, the GI staff hospitalist, right?
Yeah.
What is this gentleman's particular problem?
My friend has no control.
Yeah, if you want no control, throw yourself in the Dead Sea. These people are laughing because they have no control over their body.
Waves are crashing on the shore. Golden sands, I long for more. The salty breeze, a sweet embrace underneath the sun's warm grace.
Well, we had a great day here at the Dead Sea and we're on our way back to our hotel. I hope you enjoyed this little review of our day. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm Travel Bug Sue. Thanks for watching.